Hi.
Hi.
Oh, can you louder your voice or can you add on more volume on your end?
Okay.
Because your voice is a bit low.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine now. Okay, so hi, welcome to Pantado's class. So my name is Teacher Marian. So what's your name?
My name is Chandai Hai.
Chanday. Hi. So do you have an English name?
Um, Probably no.
So do you think of having one? Is it okay with you?
Um, I don't really know.
I can suggest you a lot of English names like Tony, Simon, like that. I no Simon. Don't use Simon because I already have that one. Uh, Tony is Jade. So okay. So is your last name is Chan?
Yes.
Your last name is Chan. So your first name is Dai Hai. Okay. So I have an English name for you, so which is really suitable for your name. Can I call you Daniel?
Okay.
It's Daniel. Okay, this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Okay, so from now on, I will call you Daniel because most of my students from Pantados, I ask them for an English name so that it is easy for me to easy for me to say your name.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your day today. So how are you today?
I'm really good.
Wow, and what did you do today?
Uh, I I did lots of homework. The homeworks are really hard.
Okay, but did you do it well?
Yes.
Wow, amazing, Danielle. Now, Danielle, by the way, how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old, but you are already fluent in English. How did you learn in English? Or how did you started learning English? Or how did you start learned English?
Um, let's see. I started learning English maybe 3 or 4 years old. From that time, I just studied about the alphabet letters like A, B, C, D, E to Z.
Oh, the Z.
So
Oh,
after that, my mom take me to an English class to for me to like
to enhance your skills in English.
yes.
That's great that at the very young age you already learned how to speak in English. Actually, I have also one student who has the same level with you. She's a girl. And now I am very happy that I got you in my class. Wow. Okay. So, does your mom or your dad speaks English too?
Um, my mom and my dad is a is is the Vietnamese. So, but my mom and my dad is not well at English.
So, how do you
My
speak
mom,
how do you speak to them at home? Do you speak them in English or in Vietnamese language?
yes, in Vietnamese language.
Okay, how about in school? Do you communicate your friends with English or still in Vietnamese?
Still in Vietnamese because I'm from Vietnam.
Hmm. But probably in school, actually, I mean, so just like here in the Philippines, we have schools that offers in some of the private schools schools offers English speaking. So at the very young age, they know how to. I mean, they train the students to speak in English up to higher level. Now, so how about you at school? Do you usually talk, or it's not always talk in English to your classmates, or there are times?
Sometimes I speak them in Vietnamese. Sometimes I speak them in English. But we
Wow.
usually speak in Vietnamese more because we're from Vietnam. But sometimes we just saying we just talk by um English language too.
So by the way, what's your favorite subject?
Subject.
Mm-mm.
My favorite subject maybe math and English.
Oh, math. Okay, so this is the deal. I am going to teach you more in English and you're going to teach me in math. Is it okay with you? Because I am not good at math. Because when I went to school and my teacher asked me to solve something, and I always say, "Teacher, shall I clean your desk so that I will not solve that problem?" Wow. Okay. So I am just want you to be comfortable with me, so that is why I ask you random questions right now. So if you have if you have questions, you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so today we will have the speaking test. Okay, so as I observe with you, wow, your English are very good. Okay, and let's keep on let's keep on um let's keep on enhancing your English as well. Okay. Okay. So can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yes, that's great. Okay, so welcome to Pantado's class. So in this part, normally you will be the speaking test. You will do the speaking test with another candidate. So the two of you will meet two examiners. Okay, so but then we don't have that one, so we are just here to practice. So for the part one, short questions and answers between you and the examiner. So you are the student, of course, I am your examiner. Now, in the part two, the examiner gives you some information or a card with ideas for questions. You have to talk with the other candidate and ask or answer questions. Now, how to prepare for KET speaking? Speaks, speak as much as you can with your friends. Practice asking and answering questions about daily life. Practice giving information about yourself. So it's very helpful if you always talk to your friends in English. Okay, or if how about, do you have a foreign teacher at school, like a teacher which is not a Vietnamese? She's from another country. Do you have that one?
Yes. One
Ah,
teacher.
it's only one. And then she handled or he handled what subject?
Can you repeat?
And he what subject does the teacher teaches you?
English.
It's English. So where does she where does she came from?
Um, from USA.
Oh, wow. I wish I could come to the Vietnam and teach you there. Okay, so let's have the part one. So tell about your trip last summer. Where did you go? Where did you gone last summer?
Let me remember. Last summer. I go to the beach with my family, and as I remember that
Okay, continue. I will write your answer. So as okay, okay, continue. So no need to worry about. Okay, as you remember that you enjoy. Did you enjoy that trip?
um as I remember that I am playing some um fun games with my family.
Is that all? You can add more if you want to, but if this will be your final answer, then we can stop on this part.
Okay, that's the end.
Okay. So tell about your last trip last summer. So I go to the beach with my family. So last summer, so it means past. So it should be
Went.
or gone. I gone to the beach. I went to the beach with my family. Okay, so I went. So we use went as the past form of go. Okay, now that I am playing, so playing is present tense. So that I played.
Played.
Okay, some fun games with my family. Okay, because last happens in the past. Okay, wow. Okay, so now very good in that part. Okay, now let's brainstorm. So when and where was your trip?
Um,
Give me the month, and which place.
the trip start as the first of the first of June.
Okay, June 1st. And where was your trip?
At the beach.
What are you doing? Wait, put it down. Put it back to the box. It's just my daughter. She's just keeping, I mean, sh- my daughter is also practice English the same. I mean, as you said that you started practicing English at 3, my daughter
Yeah.
does too. So sometimes my other students talk to her. Okay, now what did you prepare?
Um, I prepared some clothes. Um, wait, clothes, some sandals, and maybe maybe some toothbrush and toothpaste. Just it.
Okay, next. Who did you go with?
I go with my dad, my mom, and my little brother.
How did you get there?
Um, I get there by an airplane.
Now, what did you do?
As I tell you, I go to the beach. I um, I swam and also I made sand castles.
Okay. How did you feel?
Of course, I feel very happy.
Now, how about your next trip? Where do you plan to go in your next trip?
Maybe to Halong Bay.
Halong Bay. Halong Bay. How do you spell that?
No,
Oh,
H. Yes, yes, yes.
okay. Okay, wait. Let me take a picture of it. Okay, brainstorm. Now, so the grammar, past tenses. So subject was where V plus ed. Okay, so for example, uh, so was verb VED. Okay, so let me think what could be the example of that. Mm, mm, so subject plus verb. Okay, so we can say we were mm, let me okay, wait. Okay, so we can say we were happy. Okay, so we can also say we were playing, and subject plus had plus participle. Okay, you can write this in your notebook
Okay.
so that you can have your copy with you. Because after our class, your assignment will write some uh some sentences about on this one. So subject plus had plus participle is past participle is okay. So this one we can also say she had finished. She had finished the test. Okay, the participle like that. Oh, sorry, I erased it. Okay, so tell me if you are finished.
Um. Okay.
Okay, for a while. So let's learn the useful vocabulary. So the traveling items are, okay, so now Match each word with the correct picture. Okay, so you are going to match the pictures. So for example, oh sorry. Oh, so this is the insect repellent. Is this the okay? This one. Okay, now your turn. Where is the toiletries?
I don't know what is toiletries.
Toiletries. Um, it includes your toothbrush, toothpaste, tissue paper.
Hmm. I don't know how to match.
Okay, so this is the toiletries like that. Can you write something on the picture like this one?
I don't know how to write.
Okay.
I have an idea. You mark the pictures with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So
Okay,
I will
okay.
tell you the word and I will tell you the number that
Yes,
match.
nice. Yes, nice idea. Then the other side, let's put another.
Oh no, the sunglasses is 8,
Oh,
not
sorry.
9.
Sorry. Okay, so okay, let's put the 8 here. Because if we're gonna delete that.
Under the first 8 kid, the glasses, not number 9, is number 8.
Oh, okay. How should okay, 8 here. I thought I can't delete it, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, let's start again.
Insect repletion is number 2.
Ah, yes, insect repellent is number 2. Okay,
Toiletries is number 12.
12. Yes, sleeping
Sleeping
bag.
bag is number 4.
Okay, very good.
Suitcase is number 1. Backpack is number 5. Guidebook is number 6. Sunscreen is number 13. Map is number 10. Passport is number 11. Tent is number 9. Camera case is camera case is that number 15.
Are you sure that's the camera case? Okay, so the camera case is this one.
Oh, luggage allowance.
So the luggage allowance is number 15.
First aid kit number 7. Sunglasses number 8. Money belt number 14.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you can write this vocabulary in your. Okay, so when we say insect repellent, do you bring this one at school? This
It's
this is this is huh?
it's really dangerous. So I
Actually, actually, it's not. It's not that too dangerous. It's most especially in mosquito. There are some insect repellent that you apply it in your skin so that the mosquito won't bite you or won't get near to you. Okay, so the insect repellent is just like this one. Now the toiletries, yes, the toiletries includes your toothbrush, toothpaste, tissue paper, like that sleeping bag. Oh, it's raining outside. Okay, sleeping bag. Okay, so the sleeping bag. So just in case you don't have any rooms to stay, so you can sleep at the sleeping bag. Most especially when your trip was in the mountain, so there is no room on the mountain. So you can use the sleeping bag. Now the suitcase, of course, what are we going to do with the suitcase?
put some I don't know how to say. I think it's as similar as a toiletries, but it has but it is in a rectangular motion.
Yes, okay, so a suitcase is a case with a handle and so
Ah,
this used for carrying clothes and other personal possessions. Okay, next is backpack. So this is your backpack. So this will be an extra to you. Okay. Okay, this is the so sunscreen. How about you? Did you remember that you brought a sunscreen when you went to the beach?
yes.
Okay, this is a kind of lotion. Okay. Now the camera case, it's of course, this can protect your camera from any form of dangers. Okay, the luggage allowance, first aid kit. Do you brought this one too when you go traveling?
Um, no, but
But
probably no, because when I go camping or have a picnic, so we doesn't have enough. We don't have enough money to buy a first aid kit, so we just bought some something to like I don't know how
oh,
to say to help when we were hurt or we have something.
yes. Mm-mm. When you experience some minor accidents. Okay, now kinds of transportations. Oh, okay, the kinds of transportation. So we have here. Oh, do you have a questions on the previous part?
let's see.
Oh, so the guidebook.
Can,
Okay. So actually, when you go to, I mean, when you are new to that country, you can use this one. Okay, so most especially if you don't know their what they are or how they speak to another. Like if that country is not an English country or not the same with yours, so you have to or you need a guidebook. And also aside of the map, you can use this one to know where are their locations, exact locations. Okay, another. Do you have any questions?
um, let's see. The last word, money belt. Actually, when I read this one, I just thought about something like money and a belt.
So, money belt. It's a small bag. Okay, it's a small bag that where you put it in the waist part of your body. Okay, it looks like a belt because it's wrapped around your body. So it's look like this one, and the zipper is on the top of it. Then there's an extension, there's a cloth that can make it as an extension so that it can wrap around your body. And
Ah,
you can easily put your money there. You can easily pull out your money um without without looking it into your bag, because most especially if you have a lot of things. So it's very comfortable when you have this one when you go traveling. You can ask your mom to buy you this one.
mm,
Mm. Okay. Any questions? Another.
uh, can you explain about the word luggage allowance?
Okay, so luggage allowance. So this is the luggage allowance. So for example, okay, for example, as you go to a particular place, so okay, let's say to the beach. Now, you brought enough things. So enough things that for you to consume during that trip or to use during that trip. Now, as you went to that particular place, there are a lot of things that is for sale. Now, that is for sale. So, you bought or you buy a lot of things there. Now, the saddest part when you are about to went or go back to your house is your luggage is not, I mean, your things are not all enough to be put on one luggage. So that is why you need to bring an extra luggage just in case you went shopping on that place. Okay, or you can, let's say for example, if you went to a business trip, okay, then you need this extra luggage to separate your important documents from your personal things so that it will be easy for you to find out where did you put them. Okay, another question.
Okay, I don't have any question.
Okay, so don't hesitate to ask the questions. Okay, it's free for me to, it's free. It's a free thing. Okay, now the transportation. So we have a lot of kinds of transportation. Okay, the first one here is
Truck, a
truck.
truck,
Yes, next to it is
a van, an ambulance, a train, an air balloon, a helicopter, an airplane, a bicycle, a ship, a car, a bus, a motorcycle, and a taxi.
Okay. So now, how do you go to school?
I go to school by usually by car.
Oh, okay. So usually by car.
Um, can I have a question for you?
Okay.
The word airplane is that there is one more to write. Is that
Mm-mm.
AIRPLANE?
Okay.
Another way to write the word airplane.
Yes. Okay. So, okay, remember this one. Okay, so airplane. It's the same, huh? It's the same. The same with airplane and airplane. Okay, they are the same. But airplane is the word. Okay, let me write it for you. It's the word preferred in the US.
Hmm.
Okay, in the US. Now, the airplane, the airplane is the non-American spelling.
Hmm.
But we used to say, what do you used to say? Airplane or aeroplane?
Airplane.
Okay, the first one.
Yes.
Okay, so for a while. Okay, so now this one. Oh. So airplane is preferred in
The U.S.
American, yes, and English. Well, okay. It's this, okay, so airplane. Okay, so British also use this one because we have two English. British English and US English.
Hmm.
And okay. So why we use this one? Because we are non-native speaker, non-native speaker. What do you mean by this? When we say non-native speaker, it means English is not our first language.
Ah.
Ah, yes, we are non-native speakers. Okay, non-native speakers. Because English is not, okay, is not our first language. Okay, remember
Uh,
that. Ah, okay, when we
uh,
say native speaker, your teacher which came from USA, US, it's native speaker, it's the people whose first language is English. Okay, whose first language is English. Okay, language is English. Okay. Okay, again, what is non-native? What is non-native English?
um, is
People
people that
English, people that
is not
English,
is not the first language.
yes. And how about the native speaker?
Is they are um
Their first language is,
is English.
okay, how about you? What are you, non-native or native speaker?
Non-native speakers.
Okay, so we are non-native speaker. I am not. I am also a non-native speaker because English is not my first language. Okay. So Okay, remember, we have also uh there is also another English term, I mean English word that sometimes we get confused if they are the same or not. The same word airplane and aeroplane. Okay. So it's the same, it has the same meaning. Okay. Another question.
Okay, so can you tell me the difference between ship and boat?
Okay. Boat. Okay, the boat. Okay. The boat is the small ship. They are small.
Mm,
Okay? Mm, small. And the ship is the bigger one. Have you seen a boat? The boat at the beach. Have you
yes.
seen it? Yes, it's as you compare to them, they're huge. Okay, they are huge compared to the boat. Boat are just the boat just had the cap just had the boat has only capacities of 80 to 100 passengers. That's the biggest boat.
Mm,
Okay? But in the fisherman's boat, sometimes they only have four, five, or two, like that. But when we say ship, they can have at least 500 to 1,000 people. And plus, okay, it's the passengers capacity. Plus, they can also take to their trip the motorcycle, the car, the truck. So that is why ship and boat are different because of their they are different because of their capacity. Capacity and carrying, okay, capacity and carrying passengers. Okay. Do you have another questions? Did I answer your question?
um, okay, that's the end. I do have more questions for you because I know of almost all the transportations here. I just asked you two questions about um, the another way to write the word aeroplane and the difference between ship and boat. But everything, but the rest I know everything about that.
How about air balloon? Do you like to ride air balloon
I never seen an air balloon in
in real life, in personal
real life. I just saw them in
movie
films, in
picture?
maybe some TV shows, but I
Hmm.
never seen an real hot air balloon in the real life.
Actually, it's very it's huge. It's gigantic. Okay, the balloon here is gigantic. Yeah, it's very long. Okay. Okay, so we will stop on that part and we will continue that one on next meeting, okay? Because we
Okay.
are running out of time. 45 minutes is not enough with you. I love talking with you. Now, so for your assignment, remember the grammar forms? It is three, right?
Yes.
So make at least five sentences in every form.
Mm,
So it can be total at least 15.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Okay, thank you for tonight, Danielle. Okay, do you have any
Yes.
questions, clarifications? None? No?
No. No
No,
more.
no more. Okay, be comfortable with me. I will answer your questions. Okay, so don't be shy with me because I am your teacher. Okay, I am here to guide you. Okay, so thank you so much, Danielle. See you
Yes.
next week. Bye bye and good night.
Bye bye.